Today on Carpenter Drop It, we have a 2022 Tundra. Almost be like, it's not really a Carpenter Drop It, this is like an obvious, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do this review and have an honest opinion. Vehicle still looks good. One thing Toyota did, they made a great truck. But here it is. Here's that infamous twin turbo engine. And the sad thing about this, there's no visual like damage or obvious damage that you can see. It's nothing visual. Like, we're going to lift it and you're not even going to see like any oil leaks, because this one right here has 19,000 miles, which is a pretty low amount of miles. But it definitely still falls under the recall. One thing you want to get an understanding is if you're making a truck or you have a truck, you do not you should not put a turbo engine in the truck, because I think that defeats the purpose of having a truck. What's up, man? What's up? Like I said, we are live. We are live in this mofo. And I'm trying on my new camera and I'm trying a new mic. So I've been getting a lot of comments like, oh, that video didn't render the excellence of the last Honda, the last Carpenter Drop It I did. I guess like I said, we had Honda fanboys coming out of the woodwork on that one. That's not a Type R. That's SI. I've mentioned several times, like I'm about quality, okay? Because if I get the name of the car that I'm actually doing a review on, I'm not doing a review on the name. I'm doing a review on the car, and I'm letting you know the quality of the car. That's it. So go somewhere and play with yourself. And here it is. Like I said, all our vehicles here on Carpenter Drop It are trade-ins. Strictly trade-ins, nothing else. So they're going to come in normally dirty, because people don't keep their vehicles clean, and that's something you will know. But like, if you go in the inside and you want a truck, look at the infotainment center. Look at the dash. I mean, Toyota did a great job of making a truck. But if you want a truck, you're buying a truck to be a truck. And if you want to tow and pull and possibly actually even work out of it, and with all that being said, you shouldn't put a turbo in the truck. You should not put a turbo in the truck. All right, right now we currently with this engine right here. And like I said, this is live. I'm gonna try to flip my camera around and show you guys that this is live. Let's go. There it is, like I said, live. Coming live from the Toyota shop. Look at that. Who's that man right there? That is Twon, the used car guy. Yeah, but new camera. Let me flip it around. There we go. I'm liking it so far. Definitely liking it. But we're gonna walk the shop. And we're back. Right now we currently have two Tundras in the shop right now. One here, this is gonna get a whole nother crate motor, which is over there. And then we have this one over here, which they're not going to give us a crate motor because this is a 2024. So if you see it, they just gave us the short block. So we took everything off the top, which is the long block, and we're gonna have to replace it and put it on the short block. I did a short about this engine and telling you why this engine failed. And I'll tell you the reason Toyota said it failed. But yeah, look at this. I know a lot of you people are thinking like, man, how do these technicians put all of this stuff back together again? Well, they put together Humpty Dumpty, so we can do this too. What does it say about Toyota? What does this say? Will it ever return back to the excellence that it once was? But one thing I can't say positive about Toyota. Toyota corrects its problems. They fix their wrong. For a lot of people that never seen the engine out of a vehicle, this is what it looks like. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. I'm very random. I'm a very random person. Probably why I don't do live, because I'm so random and I like telling stories too. I don't think I have a story today. Oh, I do have a story, all right? As we look at this Toyota Tundra engine, let me tell you a story. 2 muffins sitting in the oven. One muffin says, "Damn, it's hot in here." The other muffin looks at that one and says, "Holy shit, another talking muffin." And that's what I feel about the Toyota Tundra. When they come in and they need another engine, I feel like, holy another talking muffin. So, for the 2022 Toyota Tundra, sure, cop it or drop it. I want to say drop it, because if you do cop it, you probably still have to drop an engine in it pretty soon. Well, luckily, you're not going to pay for it. Like I said, Toyota does a great job in righting this wrong. So I guess we just got to live with it, and they will work through it. I've seen a lot of previews online saying that they're not going to have that engine anymore, or they're going to do a different engine, or they're going to do something different, or they're bringing back the 8-cylinder. Like, this is all fables. They're not going to bring back the 8-cylinder because they've invested so much money into this engine. And also, what I wanted to say, this is not the first time Toyota has used this twin turbo engine. They actually use it in the Lexus LS, I'm gonna butcher it, maybe LS 300. Yeah, let's try that. They've used it before, but like I said, they used it in a car. This is a truck. Can't use turbos in the truck. Turbos in the truck is a no-no. It's been fun and it's been good, but has it been really fun? Nah, it hasn't. Make sure you like and subscribe to Twon the Used Car Don.
I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you like the live, because I can do more live videos. And like I said, I still think Toyota is still the #1 vehicle manufacturer in the world. But it's one thing we're going to do on Carpet or Drop It. We're going to be 100% authentic. We're going to be 100% real. Thank you all, and yeah.